morning. I suddenly decided I wanted to make a vlog, so I'm doing it. I've been watching a ton of vlogs again this month, and it's just so great for like body doubling and helping me stay focused on my work. And I just love getting to know these people on like a real level. So maybe you'll love that for me too. I'm cool sometimes. Yeah, and I also have a pretty fun day happening today. I mean, it's work, but it is fun work. I need to get a restock prepared for a consignment store that I'm in now in downtown. Well, it's not downtown, but it's in the River Arts District in Asheville, which is very cool. October was the first month that I was in the store, and they just sent me the restock report because I guess the person that does it usually was sick, so it was kind of late. But I need to get all that prepped and gonna kind of like transition it from Halloween to Christmassy stuff. So I need to plan that out, get that ready, pack orders, and yeah, let's do it. I do need to clean up all this because I just took product photos last night. So hopefully tonight I can like finish editing those too and get the store update going soon. So yeah, it should be fun. Yay. Wasn't as satisfying as I was hoping for. Skewing stuff is a brand new pain for me. I've never had to do this before. Someday I should probably figure out a way to fit the title of the like product on here. Like it saves paper, but I always have to like look at the sheet to see what SKU is what item. Ooh, if I was smart, I would just organize these in order of their SKU and then just do it that way so I don't have to check each one as I go. Okay, now I think I can just go down the line as long as I counted everything right. Oh my god. Whoa, this is crazy lopsided. Oh no. Oh my god, are they all like that? Wait, that one's better. What happened here? Why? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no, these are totally unusable. Oh my god, what a complete waste. I have to print all of those over again. The paper thing must not have been tight enough. I think only these are kind of usable, but are they really okay? They're not centered. Oh my god, I have to print all of those over again. That sucks. Okay, well, I'm feeling that pain. I guess I'll just start on Etsy order, like, prep stuff. Oh my gosh. Well, all that is reprinting. I guess I'll just work on restocking my little, whatever you call these. I only have these left that have the Halloween one. Oh, this one got messed up. Oh well. Yeah, I was doing just like my logo only because it's so easy, but I thought it would be really cute to start doing Some more seasonal stuff. I have been putting off seasonal items because I can very rarely like go through a ton of them in a period, but I don't know. I actually did get some Christmas stuff for like now, I guess. The time is now. So I have these instead of my Happy Mail stickers, and I got some red and like gold string instead of pink. I have considered like doing my Christmas stamp, but it's so big. It has to be like stamped twice. Here's my Christmas doggy. But yeah, he's huge. He doesn't fit on the ink pad. So should I bother? Maybe I'll just try. Maybe I'll wait till it's a little bit closer to Christmas time. And we can just stick to Old Faithful, my logo. Oh my god, I'm so close to finishing this huge box. Maybe, oh my god, it's kind of a ton, but I'll probably go through a good stack today and I could get rid of that huge box. So I'm gonna do it. These are all the prints for the art garden. I need to sign those. So, little side story here. My nails look like crap. Especially this one. I like actually dinged it when I was painting it, which is terrible. When I went to Dragon Con, after the show, we all went to get mani-pedis, which I have only done. I've never gotten a pedicure before. I've only gotten a manicure like 2 other times in my life, and I always get just regular polish because I don't go to the salon regularly. And my 2 friends got gels, like acrylic, fancy. And I was like, no, I just want regular polish. The very confusing thing about it, like, okay, they didn't give me polish. They definitely for sure gave me gel. And I should have known because they even brought out like the UV light thing that hardens gel. But I don't know, I just thought it was some like nail advanced tech that I am not familiar with because I don't get my nails done. So it's just like, oh, it's like a fancy new drying technique. But yeah, no, they totally gave me gels. And the most confusing thing about it to me was that my friends who asked for gels, one of them was like, oh, could I get a matte top coat? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, oh, could I get that also? And they're like, oh, that's only for gels. And I was like, oh, okay, then never mind, because I just want regular polish. But they totally gave me gels, like I said. So that really freaked me out when they started growing out and I couldn't get them off with regular acetone. I don't even know the proper way to remove gels, but that doesn't work. And they were really growing out and looking stupid. And I was finally able to like take a hot shower and get them off, but my nails underneath were totally trashed. They had this texture that was like kind of like bits and pieces were like kind of like lifting a little bit, like the top layer. It didn't hurt, but whatever. It didn't look pretty, and it kind of like freaked me out and grossed me out that my nails were so brittle after that. So they're still growing out from that whole excursion, and they kind of like need polish on them right now to cover up that texture. And also because it's not even, they'll catch on stuff if I don't have polish on. Wish I could redo like this hand, but I don't want to make it go through another round of acetone. I guess they'll just be ugly for a little while until someday I fix them. Okay, my art garden haul is all ready to go. All right, it is time for Etsy orders, and I just need to print some stuff for that and I can get rolling. Okay, I have finished packing orders. Little bag. And my other little bag's over here with my art garden junk. I'm ready to head out. Oh yeah, I'm also going to Staples to recycle all of my ink cartridges. Woohoo! Just got out of Staples, saw an old like mom of a friend that I haven't seen in so many years, and she scolded me for not saying hi to her, so I'm traumatized. That's the interaction you want to have for sure when you haven't seen someone in a long time. But I returned my ink. I was really bummed. I need like a new to-do list like pad to keep on my desk. The one I have right now is getting really low. And they had just nothing. Like everything they had was so overcomplicated with like 5 different boxes, like to do, tomorrow, hydrate. Like I don't need all that. I literally just want like a list that just says like to do, check, 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 done. I just have post office now. This is a very boring errands run, but yep. Just got home. It's yoga time. One more time each side. Okay, I did it. I am on a challenge right now, a 30-day challenge. I'm doing yoga with Adriene from like 2015 or some like super old set. I don't know why. It just came up as the first 30 days of yoga thing, and I was like, that looks good. And it is good. I just did day 11, and that's like more than a third of the way through. I have never made it that far on one of these 30-day challenges, so that's good. I hope I can continue past the 30 days. That was my day. I am still going to try to get those photos edited and yeah, then just kind of wind down and maybe play some Genshin or like watch TV or something. I don't know. I've been watching Love is Blind, the new season, and it's terrible, but maybe that. I don't know. All right. Well, good night. Good morning. It is the 8th. It's election day, which I kind of forgot about because I voted early and I never think about the actual poll day, but like the energy of the day is weird because election day. And last night, randomly, my friend messaged me and asked if I wanted to go on a hike. So I said yes, obviously, because I am always down for that. And yeah, so she's gonna come at noon. I have my beautiful breakfast here and I'm gonna eat and drink that. And I'm gonna probably try to do just a little bit of work. And last night, well, I had a terrible night. It was the eclipse, lunar or solar? I think lunar. It's when the moon is all red and stuff. And I just didn't have a good night sleeping, very sore from yoga. I had set a timer for 6 a.m. because I wanted to get up and see the eclipse or like try to see it. I had kind of an inspiration idea about my like new artist alley setup, and I'll talk more about this later, but I just love it when at night a sudden like light bulb moment happens and maybe it'll become something good. So yeah. All right, back to work. This little ghosty. got home. It was really nice. It's like already kind of late. It's like almost 4 o'clock. I am very sweaty and disgusting now, so I need to go take a shower. I need to get those listings done. I kind of started doing it a little bit this morning. It happens to me all the time that I edit my photos just a little bit too dark, and I have to kind of like look at what is already on the website and then like reevaluate the brightness levels of what I just edited. Did the re-editing this morning, and I need to just get on there and finish all my listings. So that's the plan. The other very exciting thing that happened is that a bunch of my Nana came today. I have been trying to collect this series forever. If anybody knows about this series, you may know that it was out of print for a couple years and got very, very expensive. Oh my goodness, this is a little warped. I'm just so happy that it's finally coming together. My shelf is crazy at the moment, but like it's happening. I'm getting it. The collection is happening. I have never seen anything like the sizing of some of these. I have never seen a standard book be this large. And then you have 20, which is like, what happened? What happened to this one? I'm a little admittedly disappointed with the quality of some of these prints. Just like that this is off kind of bugs me. That's so pretty. Okay, so it's like 9 p.m. and I am making my room a complete mess, but I think I am making progress on aforementioned con display stuff. Okay, keep in mind that this is all so rough right now. I'm trying to work out a very rough layout for my backdrop because I have been using a grid system. I'll try to put a photo up so you guys kind of have an idea. But I'm trying to focus more on my originals that are 11 by 14, like not original art, like traditional, but like original IP. Okay, I'm kind of torn on like the back part, like the curtain that hangs. Like this is a basically 6 feet and then like, I don't know, 9 feet or something like that. And so there'll be like 2 rods here and there'll be like a curtain. And then I want to hang my art like this. And I have a little, this guy. This is like a 14 by 14 of my logo. We're gonna pretend that this is flat, but it's not. And so I want that in there. And my idea, now this might be stupid, but I kind of thought it would be really cool if I could give each of these a different like paper frame that looks like cartoonish, kind of like an illustrated frame that is, they'll be different, like a gallery wall style, and maybe like a, you know, pink or something, like my colors. You know, I have a ton of this 13 by 19 paper that I don't use really. It's so big, and I could fit, you know, these in there and kind of just like print out the frames and like X-Acto knife cut them out, and then maybe I could like tape them to a 11 by 14 like sleeve on the back so I could change out the piece that's inside it as, you know, I change whatever I have. So they could also like, you know, rotate, like they could be, you know, I could put in like this style so they could be vertical or horizontal. Okay. So I'm thinking of that as my back, and this looks insane right now, but like, this is how it starts. Okay. Like I tape out 6 feet by however deep a standard table, like 30 inches or something like that. And I'm just kind of laying out like roughly. So I got a bunch of these collapsible, you know, these things, right? They're just a collapsible, oh, okay, everything is collapsible apparently. Just a collapsible bin. So I'm gonna lay those out, and that'll give me some storage space in the back, like where I'll be standing back here. And then I can put my tablecloth over all of that, so those will be kind of hidden. Maybe I can stabilize the tops by putting some just backing board on those tops so I can put a little bit more weight on there. I even thought maybe I could ditch the print book totally, but there are some 11 by 17s that I do display and do sell, and I don't want to get rid of them totally and like not even show them. So I guess it's probably a good thing because I have more flexibility if I do have the book, and people can see things a little up closer instead of having them all like, you know, there'll be like the thing hanging in the back here, right? So you'll probably be like, what, 6 feet away from it or something, because I have to be in the middle here, and then there'll be the stand in the back. So I've kind of been debating, like, maybe people will want to see things, you know, up close. I probably would. So something like this for this first layout. Okay, this poster board that looks insane. As you can probably tell, this is where I cut out that logo. So it's kind of just a placeholder, of course, but I do need to make a space for my pin back buttons and earring display. So I'm thinking this side, I just kind of wanted to get a visual of like how tall it's and stuff I want it to be. I definitely don't want it to be that tall. I'm thinking I'll probably cut it off about here and then just have it like half buttons, half earrings or something like that. I'm not totally sure how I feel about that yet, but like, this is the point, right? Okay, I'm actually still working on it. So this is a little update. I just moved some stuff around. I feel like this makes more sense. I was feeling a little weird about how it was all laid out, and I probably still will, but I think that this is going in a better direction. Okay, so I'm in pain, but I am figuring it out, and I created a little list too of everything I have to do now. So yeah, I want to definitely paint the like sticker stand. I want to paint also maybe the easels that like prop up stuff so they're not all wood. Like maybe just kind of do away with the neutral wood look and get some solid colors in there, maybe just pink. And I already ordered some more bins because those I get off AliExpress and they take forever to get here. So like that's part of the reason why I need to do this stuff so early. My convention is not until mid-December and it's only like early November right now. But it takes forever to get here because I have to ship some of this stuff from China. So it's good to figure that out. And then I need to figure out how I'm gonna prop up the tote bag. And then the rest is pretty much just going to be like the earring display and pin display, like figuring that out. So I just know I want it to be 13 inches tall. That's all I know right now. So I'm gonna have to be doing some brainstorming on that. Okay, so that's the vlog. It was actually kind of fun to do some vlogging this week. I'll try to edit it. This is always the part that I fail at. But I think it would be kind of nice to do some vlogging stuff more consistently. Like I said, I love watching vlogs, so maybe you do too. Okay, well, I'll see you guys in the next one, even if that's in like 2 years. But I'll try to make it not 2 years. Okay, bye!